Hi, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. I want to deep fry a turkey today. This season I'm going to roast one, grill one, and deep fry one, but today we'll start with the deep frying. Sometimes people think deep fried turkey, ew, you know, so much fat, it's going to be dripping in grease, and nothing is farther than the truth. The hot oil will seal in the juices, and it is the most tender bird you can imagine. Plus it cooks really fast. You got about 3 minutes per pound. We have a 13-pound turkey we're going to cook today, so it's going to be done in about 40 minutes. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do with this. A few pointers for your turkey. First of all, you really need to have a dry turkey, okay? And it has to be completely thawed. You don't want to be putting ice into your really hot oil because you're going to have a big splattering problem. All right, and secondly, you're going to want your turkey to be at room temperature. So I already took this turkey out of the fridge, and it's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is now rub it, and then I'm going to let it sit here for another good 15 minutes before we cook it. Okay? We'll go over the cooking techniques afterwards when I show you the pot and everything outside. So I have a combination here of 3/4 cup of garlic salt, 1/2 cup of black pepper, a 1/4 cup of paprika, and about a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this really well, and I am going to rub my my turkey with some olive oil, and then I'm going to rub it with this, and I'm going to just let it sit at room temperature until I'm ready to freeze it. Okay, I think I just said until I'm ready to freeze my turkey. Of course, that's not what I'm doing. Until I'm ready to fry my turkey is what I meant. So here you go. I'm just going to coat it nicely with some olive oil on all sides, okay? And I'm just going to add a little more olive oil to the back, just so that the rub sticks, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and rub it with my seasonings. Now, I am going to put some of this inside the cavity as well, so that, you know, we have a nice, tasty bird. So there you go. My turkey is completely covered in my rub. I'm going to put the rest of it inside the cavity. And it is ready. So we got our pot here filled with deep frying oil. Normally we use peanut oil. Today we decided we're going to use deep frying oil just to be a little more frugal, and we figured, you know what, it's probably the same thing, and we saved 20 bucks, so we'll see. You can see our pot. We do have the whole equipment for this. You can see the stand. We have the deep frying pot, and you know, this is of course hooked up to the propane tank, okay? But we do have a thermometer right there. Right now it says 150. We're gonna let this oil heat to about 350 degrees. It's gonna take about 30 to 40 minutes. So we'll be back. Okay, so now Peter is gonna get ready to put this nicely rubbed turkey into the basket that we're gonna, you know, slowly put into the hot oil. So here we go. He's going to go ahead and place this. See, we have a basket that has a gadget in the middle that goes through the cavity in the neck here. And there you go. Alright, so we're going to be putting this turkey into the oil. It's at 350 now. It's going in very slowly. Guys, make sure you don't just dump your turkey in there. You're going to have a little explosion, okay? So slowly ease in your basket. He's putting it in slowly. Notice that he is wearing like really thick, long gloves, okay? And we couldn't find the gadget to hold on to the basket, so he made one from a coat hanger. But you really have to be careful. You're dealing with really hot oil, and you don't want to get hurt. Okay, so once that's in there completely, we're going to cook it for about 40 minutes. All right, so we're about ready to take our turkey out. Couple of things. You really need to babysit this. Peter's been standing here for the last 40 minutes or 35 minutes. You don't want this big vat of hot oil to turn over and hurt somebody. Plus, you need to make sure your oil isn't getting too hot. So that's the one thing. You got to stand here and babysit it, okay? Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Oh my, this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to drain all that. Look at the top of that. Okay, we'll take it out in a little while. And we're going to let this sit here for 20 minutes like that. Just draining the the oil, and then we'll get ready to carve it. Look at this beauty. Had a little accident when we brought it out. It's so moist that when we brought it out of the basket, it kind of broke. But check out this. It's so crispy, so nice, so tender. Oh, my friends, bon appetit. Don't forget to come to thefrugalchef.com for all of these recipes. All right, bon appetit. So here we are carving this turkey. As you can see, it's not dripping in fat or anything like that, but the meat is super moist. I got people in this kitchen stealing pieces, licking their fingers. Okay. Okay, so here's my friend Eric eating his delicious turkey. So tell us about it, Eric. Is it greasy?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah?
It's very good. I think it's a misconception that people might think that it's all greasy because it's deep fried, but all the oil just packs all the flavor in there, and as you can see, you might as well have baked it. No fat, it's just no oil, no grease.
How's the flavor?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Tastes great.
All right.
You did a great job. Thanks, man.
All right. Bon appetit, Eric.
Thank
all
you.
right.
Marianne, thank you. That was some of the best turkey I've ever had.
All right, Rick. You're welcome.
Well, excellent. We're going to do it. We'll definitely try it next time.
All right. Cool. Very cool.